Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you a ranking of my 10 favorite Ninjago characters of all time. Before we start, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Now let's get straight into this video. Number 10, Master Wu. He is a great and wise character. I know that I made a video about how bad he is because he's the reason for many bad things in Ninjago, but he's still a good character. He made a huge effort to form a ninja team and to train them to reach their true potentials. Without him, there wouldn't be Ninjago. He's so strong that he beat all the ninja at once in season 11. He can sometimes be grumpy, like in Master of the Mountain, but most of the time he's a cool and funny guy, and his younger self is amazing. Number 9, Skylor. She's the best elemental master if we don't count the ninja. I'm so glad that they gave her more screen time because she deserved it. She's so powerful and the ninja are lucky to have her on this side instead of against them. She's a great female character because she didn't make it a relationship with Kai instantly, like the others. Still, after so much time, she didn't want to talk with the Red Ninja about their future and crystallized. Although she was raised to be evil but changed for Kai, it's nothing official, they aren't a couple. Number 8, Lloyd. I put him so low because he's so weak mentally and naive. He trusted her only many times and every time he got treated the same. His journey in the show started as a little brat who just wanted some candy. He's also sometimes a bad leader. In Crystallized, he was a horrible person. First up, how he acts in episode 18 is just dumb. Second, all he talks about is how scared he is of becoming like his father. But there are also good things about him. His development through the series is amazing. He turns from a little brat to the legendary Green Ninja who defeated Overlord many times. He always tries to see what's best in their people. It can lead to problems, but it shows that he cares about people around him. I like his connection with Garmadon in season 3 and 4, when they spend so much time together. Number 7, Nia. She's such a strong and smart character who wants to be independent. When her brother became a ninja, she found her own way to fight with all the evil creatures as Samurai X. Also, I love her role as a water ninja, which is amazing. Honestly, I didn't like her that much at first, but she grew up to be a brave hero who cares about her family and friends. She trained to be a water ninja to save Lloyd, and in Seabound, she sacrificed herself to save Jay's life. I think the biggest role she played was Skybound when she was Nedakan's main target. In the beginning, she was really annoying, but she turned out to be just great. I love her, especially in the episode The Last Resort, and it was so sad to see her dying later in the season final. Number 6, Moro. He is without a doubt one of the greatest Ninjago villains ever. His backstory is great. And what's special is that he didn't want to destroy Ninjago City like most of other villains. He wanted to be the Green Ninja. What I really like about season 5 is that the location is different. The final takes place in Styx instead of Ninjago City, which is great, because it was really boring. Moro is a great warrior and a fast learner. He managed to learn Ninjutsu instantly, unlike the other ninja. He just read the scroll and flew away. Also, his redemption is amazing. He didn't want to be safe, even though Master Wu came for him. I think he understood that it wouldn't matter if he was a good person, but he still couldn't be redeemed after what he did in the past. Number 5, Queen Vanya. She is such an underrated character who definitely needs more screen time. Her backstory is mysterious because we have no information about her past, like, for example, what happened to her mother. I really wish we could see her more because she's great. She's so brave and she didn't care what her father was telling her. She ignored him to save the ninja. I like the fact how she dealt with her father being evil. She just moved on within a few seconds and helped the ninja defeat him. Then she taught her royal guards to throw Vangelis into jail. In this case, she's even better than Lloyd, who wasn't able to defeat Garmadon at first. Well, he finally did it, but it wasn't the same. I think he wouldn't do it if the Overlord didn't possess him and turn into a dragon. The Green Ninja wouldn't defeat his beloved father. And here, Queen Vanya showed no emotions except grief or anger. She got rid of him knowing that she didn't have another parent. She's so confident and rebellious. Number 4, Kai. Yeah, I know, he's so selfish, rude and stuff like that. He cares only about himself and thinks he should be the Green Ninja. He's also hot-headed. He doesn't think before he does anything, which leads to problems because his brain cells aren't working. I also hate how he mocks Jay, when the Blue Ninja is slightly better than him. Kai is just dumb. He was the first ninja to be trapped in Nedakan's sword because of his stupid wishes. But he's still one of the greatest characters in the show. Even though he's selfish, he became a ninja to save his sister, giving up on his blacksmith career. and after all, he's always there when the ninja need him. Especially for Lloyd. I feel like Kai is the second most important ninja because he takes care of Lloyd, who's the most important one. They're like brothers to each other. He wanted to be the one whose destiny was to defeat Garmadon, but finally he accepted the fact that Lloyd was the chosen one. Number 3. Jay. He's my personal favorite ninja and I think he's underestimated. Of course he's dumb and scared of everything, but it makes him even funnier. He's the first ninja to learn spinjitzu and the second to reach his true potential, which only shows how amazing he is. His mental power is also cool. In fact, he has 3 powers in one. Lightning can be a substitute for fire and he's also able to control wind, so he's a really powerful warrior. His character in Skybound was just great. Even though he tends to be a joker, he understood the situation with Netherclan and was able to deal with it without the team, who was trapped in a sword. Then, when Neo was dying, he showed how smart he is when using his last wish. I bet the other ninja wouldn't be smart enough to think of this. Whenever I watch season 5, it reminds me how great and underrated Jay is. Number 2. Garmadon. What can I say, he's just great. I made an entire video about how amazing he is, so if you haven't watched this yet, go watch it right now. So yeah, in the first 2 seasons he was horrible, not gonna lie, especially in season 2, when he failed multiple times trying to get rid of the ninja. It was really dumb and probably that's the reason I hate season 2, but let's focus on how great he is. I love him as a sensei in Rebooted and Tournament of Elements. He had a special bond with Lloyd, they spent so much time together in the mountains, Hiroshi's Labyrinth and on the Chance Island. He really cared for his son and didn't want Master Chen to hurt him. The scene when he sacrificed himself in the end of season 4 is one of my favorite scenes in the entire Ninjago. Then he came back as evil again. This time he was so much better than in the beginning. He was powerful, ruthless, and had no mercy for Lloyd and the others. So brutal, but that's what a perfect villain looks like. Garmadon is a fan favorite when it comes to new Ninjago. He never disappoints. He can be funny too. Number 1. Harumi. My personal favorite, a character with an amazing backstory whose goal was to take revenge on those who hurt her when she was a child. She didn't want power or something like all these boring villains. He wanted Lloyd to suffer like she suffered before. I just love her character. She's so smart, brave, intelligent, manipulative. Many people hate her for how she treated Lloyd, but that's the normal thing villains do, so what's the problem? She's kinda like Moro, who also wanted revenge. Harumi never wanted to be powerful, she seemed to enjoy Garmadon being her leader. She's truly a great villain and I'm really curious what would happen if she turned good. I mean, she did, but the creators chose to make a whole new show that probably won't include Harumi, which is unfair. So that's my ranking of the 10 best Ninjago characters. Remember that everyone has their own opinion and you can share yours in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and leave a like below to support my channel. And that's it for today. Bye.